Would it take any technical knowledge such as scientific analysis for anyone owning a pet to believe that their home pets actually knows and understands what they are conversing? However, most of us who owns them, we are a bit less certain about that due to the fact that it is very difficult to determine what exactly is it that our pet's attention is driven to. The moment we just pronounce the term, good dog, our dogs have the ability to hear the two words that we have said and in the exact manner that we've pronounced, and this is shown by the scans from the new brains. For the case of humans, the two words and the voice tuning are very crucial, and so is the case when it comes to dogs, but everyone has just known about this. On the 29th of August, there was the publishing of a scientific study indicating that research had shown that both the brain of canines and humans processes information in the same way. One of the doctors by the name of Chris, who specializes in this field from one of the universities in the UK, said that he was amused by this outcome even though he was not involved in the study. The person who was leading the study group, who is also fond of dogs, was Antilla Andics. This person embarked to study the canines in order to get the language processing of mammals' brains. Step 1. This was very difficult and involved having to train the dog to stay calm in a scanner. The people who were training them took some months before their magic worked on hungry dogs, which were 13 in number. This included I. 6 border collies. E. 4 golden retrievers. E. 1 German shepherd. IV. 1 Chinese crested. Step 2. Making them understand that they needed to completely lie still was very difficult, but the moment they realized what we meant, it worked out well. Those were the words of the leader. In the year 2014, the same group of Andics showed how the brains of the same group of dogs responded to some vocalizations such as barks and shouts from other dogs and humans. According to their studies, the sounds which reflected fear or happiness triggered the same areas of brains in the two species. However, it was different when it came to speech. According to a neuroscientist from University College London, going by the name Sophie Scott, who was not part of the new group, human speech is the most complex thing in nature. The study group recorded the owners of the dogs when talking in 4 different ways and played those recording to their dogs. The recordings were as follows. 1. Praising word in praising tone. 2. A word that is neutral being pronouncing neutral tone. 3. A word for praising being pronounced in neutral tone. 4. Neutral word in praising tone. According to the results of the neuroimaging, the part of brain hemisphere responding toward was left, while the right responded to the intonation. However, the reward center of the dog was activated by the first talk, a clear indication that dogs love when you praise them honestly. It might only take praise for your dog to obey you. Letting your pets know that they are good is the key to their good behavior.